Dear judges of the International Court of Justice, hepinizi selamlıyorum. My name is Sarrafog. I am a 17-year-old climate activist from Turkey, born and raised in Istanbul, a megacity with almost no healthy environment left. At the age of 11, I realized the harsh face of the climate crisis, and at the age of 16, I became one of the plaintiffs of Turkey's first climate lawsuit against the inaction of the Ministry of Climate Change and the President, not in line with the Paris Agreement. Today, I stand before you not only as a concerned global citizen, but also as someone who was born and raised in a city, removed from direct contact with nature. Yet, despite this distance, I have witnessed the undeniable effects of climate change, growing up in a concrete jungle, where the connection to the natural world felt distant. I still saw the world change around me. Summers grew hotter, the air became harder to breathe, and the seasons, once predictable, became erratic. These changes have made it painfully clear that no one, no matter where they are, is immune to the climate crisis. In the last few years, we have stood helplessly as wildfires rage out of control, devouring vast forests and claiming the lives of countless trees, each one a vital breath for our planet. We watched as floods ripped through our homes and communities, taking more lives than ever before, leaving heartbreak and devastation in their wake. But it doesn't end there. We are also enduring relentless droughts that choke our lands, drying up rivers and crippling our agriculture, the very lifeblood of our survival. These disasters are no longer rare. They are relentless. They are not just more frequent, they are deadlier, striking harder, claiming more lives, and threatening our very ability to sustain ourselves. I may not have grown up surrounded by forests or oceans, but I know that we are all connected to this planet, and its fate is our own. I know that even in cities we are feeling the tremors of what is to come, and I know that if drastic action isn't taken, it will be too late for all of us. I stand before you not today just to highlight the problem, but to demand action. We need bold, transformative change. Leaders must stand up to corporations that prioritize profit over the planet, and governments must take responsibility by reducing emissions and protecting vulnerable communities. The International Court of Justice must hold those most responsible accountable. This is not just policy, it is justice. Climate change is a global crisis that requires a global solution, and time is running out. We need a climate response that reflects the urgency of the problem, with a commitment to climate justice that protects the vulnerable and holds the negligent accountable. Our generation will decide what kind of world we leave behind, and the decisions made today will shape that future. So, I ask you, the judges of the International Court of Justice, with all the urgency I can convey, please act now, because our planet, our communities, and our future depend on it. Will you hear my call?